morning, good evening, good night. Wherever you may be watching this transmission, it is I, Mike Martins, bringing you another blog TO Real Estate by Lauren O'Neill. This was posted 5 days ago. Guys, housing updates, especially if you're in the Commonwealth, if you're in Canada, New Zealand, don't forget to join us on trends in the housing market. Here it is, guys. I'll give myself a quick... Guys, don't forget, here it is. Go under the channel here, or go under playlists right here. Go under playlists and go ahead and click on trends in the housing market right here. Good evening, and you will see all our trends in the housing market with call-ins here. If you guys wish to call in to the show, we are always live every Wednesday night. Here it is, 7 p.m. Western CEE. Those are all the episodes. Longest housing trends forecasting show covering the entire Commonwealth. Be part of it. It's a big deal. Call in, tell us your story for housing and what's happening for either affordability levels, being bought out of the market, waiting on the sidelines, or just downright couch surfing. Tell us what's going on in your situation and fill us in. Let us know. Let the whole Commonwealth know. Anyways, Toronto woman freaked out as after neighbor builds a deck facing her bedroom window. Facing her bedroom window. So there's like, let me just wet my beak here. Toronto woman freaked out. I'm going to say it again because this is really good. Okay, guys? I know. This is phenomenal. Toronto woman freaked out after neighbor built a deck facing her bedroom window. Now, digest that for a moment, please. Take that in. Okay, so you're sitting here. You wake up in the morning. Neighbor's smoking out in front. It's like, hi, neighbors. Like, how you doing? It's almost like, Randy Quaid from the character he played in the National Lampoons. Imagine having one of those neighbors. Or if you remember the movie The Burbs, if you remember, what's his name? Buddy had a neighbor there, and he was always going through his fridge and doing stuff and always checking on him and seeing if he's outside to say hi to him type of thing. Well, it depends on your neighbors. If your neighbors are cool and stuff, and they just put a few chairs out there to chill out, yeah, I could see that, it's a nice day, let's go out and watch the leaves fall, watch the sunset. A little bit different. But facing a bedroom window? Oh my goodness. So, is this couple or these people here at this house going to have to tint their windows, or they're going to have to put up maybe better blinds? Are they going to listen in? Because they're so close. Look at this. You could actually hand something over to someone standing here. You could literally hand something over to somebody here, so they could listen in easily. With this, with space at a premium in a fast-growing city of Toronto, most of us, fast-growing in what way? Everyone I know is mass exiting the doors and finding cheaper places to live because they're completely bought out of their own city. Who is moving in? Is it students now? Is Canada playing the student game? We're bringing in more students. Is that what we're doing? Charging them 9 times the tuition? With space at a premium, the fast-growing city of Toronto, most of us understand that we may sometimes see more of our neighbors than we'd really like to. Well, actually, I beg to differ. You know why? Because we need to be with it. We need to see more of our neighbors. We need to be more in tune to what's happening. We need to be in tune to the community and understanding, right? I know, it's true. It's totally true. Condos with balconies facing each other, office buildings with... Okay, cut it off. All right. Perfect views of the downtown hotel suites, brightly lit gyms, and street level facing busy streetcar stops. We deal... It's fine. Someone building a deck on the side of a 2-story house that looks right into someone else's second-floor bedroom, though... That's excessive and maybe even illegal. Oh, come on. You're not going to rat these guys out. Come on. There's a little bit of plywood there, and it's got a little bit of subflooring there. What else? It looks like they framed it out right. It looks like it's actually leveled with the lower level in a way. Not sure if the lower level is actually sticking out there to support the weight. It looks like it is, actually. All right. A woman identified by CTV News sparked rollicking conversation on Reddit. Rollicking? Man, I got to keep up with the times, man. This week about reasonable expectations of privacy in one's home with a photo of the neighbor newly built second floor deck. My neighbor's built a deck that looks directly into my bedroom, she wrote, and read it on Tuesday, including a photo of her disturbing view. Yeah, that's pretty bad, guys. That's actually pretty bad. The photo shows a deck sitting not more than a few feet from Crawford's bedroom window with 2 chairs on it, both of them facing into her High Park apartment. More than 3,000 people commented on the post to express their horror, while the version cross-posted to a Toronto-specific subreddit solicited over 1,000 people. Part 9 Ontario Building Code has rules about how close one can build to a neighbor. They may have broken some laws here, commented one person. Also, 99% chance they didn't get a permit for that. Check with the city. Just by looking at it from the pic, I could tell it doesn't meet code if they got a permit, which they didn't. Yeah, there's no railing in front. Maybe it's under construction. I would never, especially if I had a few beers. Honestly, think of like having a few beers and falling off that thing. I know it would suck pretty bad. Mind you, you're only about 11 feet off the ground, but still, I mean, that's a pretty hard fall, man. And I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm trying to be realistic here. Yeah, that's pretty bad, you know. What's wrong with people? They think they can own a property and can do whatever the F they want. Wrote another. And get that SHI removed. Others are coming up with more creative suggestions for Crawford to get back at her neighbors for building a deck so close. Get a 90,000 aluminum flashlight and point it at the balcony, advised one. If they complain, just tell them you want to be able to see what they're doing while they're up there. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, just tell them no words, windows entirely open, and then every once in a while scream at the top of your lungs at them. Wrote another. With luck, they just might fall off. Fortunately, that was a good one. Let's get some clapping on that. Yeah. All right. Okay. She did tell CTV, however, that construction workers have been around for more than a year working on various projects at the house, including on the right side of her room. There are a couple of contractors that have already seen too much of me, she wrote on Reddit, trying to convince a friend to dress up like a Buffalo Bill and give them a real nice show. Crawford wrote in one original thread that she had done some more research to learn that her neighbors do not, in fact, have a permit for the build. Until she can get a hold of them, however, or get the city to come out and take action, Crawford said she'll be pulling the blinds shut a lot more often. Oh, no more natural light? That's gotta suck, man. They block out the lights, which she doesn't like, but at least they'll keep strangers from looking into her room while she's sleeping. Yeah. Yeah, so here it is. See, Jess is saying here, people are being rent-evicted and forced to leave the city because of the housing crisis. Who cares? Some of us have real problems that curtains cannot fix. Oh, wow, there's so many people complaining here. There's huge fights in here. No, you need a permit. No, you got to go. There's a bylaw. You got to go by law, period. You don't just build a structure, an unlawful structure addition to your house without getting it approved, without going through the proper sanctioning to make sure it's not going to, the home insurance won't cover this. If somebody falls off there, the owner will be liable and will get sued. Home insurance will look at it and say, we don't have this addition on your plants. What the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. Guys, don't forget to support the channel if you can. Oh, that's my NAFTA background. Don't worry, nobody freak out. I did a NAFTA video the other day and I threw up a NAFTA background. I'll be changing that for Trends in the Housing Market tonight. Guys, don't forget to join me tonight in Trends in the Housing Market. If you guys want to join the show, let me know. We'll be live. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join the channel right here if you guys can. Just join the channel. Buy a t-shirt. If you're going to buy a t-shirt, might as well, or socks or cool stuff, buy it from a local YouTuber. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. If you want to support me on Patreon, also shoot me a tip on PayPal. And if you want to message me, look at all the messages I'm getting here from people and these great articles that you guys want me to cover or look at or to incorporate into a show. Let me know. Go ahead and message me on Facebook. There it is, Mike Martin's fan page, and it's the only page with 117,000 people that like this. So I would appreciate if you could message me on here, because I don't have my Skype on 24/7. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching and supporting. Have a good day.